Hi guys, welcome back to Paytas Gaming, and my name is PDG. I want to thank you, the people who had just subscribed to the channel. There's actually around 8 subscribers right now, even before I uploaded my first video. So thank you for supporting the new channel, and of course thanks to the people who appreciate me uploading certain videos. So this specific channel is actually mainly dedicated to my main account, which is the one that you see right now. It's VIP 12 level 412. So today we're going to get an overview of what my main account is all about and where it is going. So as what I've mentioned on my other videos on my other channels, by the way, if you're not subscribed to those, you can check my channels on the featured channels I have on my page. You can also check those on my YouTube banner, what those channels are. So I've been actually telling people that in order for you to progress fast in this game, you have to plan ahead. So that's what we're going to do today, and of course we're going to let you see what my main account looks like. Right. So I actually recently just returned to the game last year, so I've been playing the game for like 6 or 8 months consistently, spending some, and of course I'm also learning or relearning the game, and so far I got the hang of how the game works. So last year I actually had only almost 200 million power, or like 100 million power I think, but right now we're currently at 785 million power. So that's a huge bump in power on what we did, simply because we followed the steps on which we can get more power onto this account. So if you haven't caught up with my first or my previous video on my PDG channel, I actually did the event last week. So the event just finished. So what I did actually is I stripped my heroes with the stones they have, because I used those stones to convert it into contract star gems to purchase those what you call this star gem package for me to get currencies for the event, the search warrant items, for me to get folders, and for me to get a hold of destiny materials, in which we currently have some. As what you can see, I have like 17 and a lot of Spirit Bane, and I'm actually going to plan on doing that on my girl Elena here. So basically I have all the materials for me to get this core up to its maximum level, but I just require this to be leveled up. So I need more of this sublimation in order for me to get our Elena girl here to divine power, and I hope we can do that like after 7 or 8 days, because I'm hoping that on the 8th day, since we just have a new event here this week, on the 8th day, which will be the new event or the new week's event, we will have an event wherein we can get sublimation materials that we could get for free, not by purchasing them. Right, and the goal here is for us to get our main 2 householders here. Let's check. I haven't did this, so sorry about that, guys. I'm actually upgrading my star spawns here. Right. So the goal here is to go to Celestial Island for you to power up your account. Actually, you just need to focus on the tenants you have for your houses. So my main house here is Aspen. So actually didn't get the one that we can upgrade the level of Ankh-Rimaru, but that's no big deal. The main heroes that I need to build on is going to be our queen here. As you can see, that's 4 million attack and half a million HP added, simply because the queen here is divine power and she just only has B- stone. What if we get a much better stone? For Elena here, we have 2.3 million, so if we have divine power on her, even though she has B stone, I think she would be on par with what we have with our girl queen here. So we're going to focus on that so that we can power up our Lord of Fear Aspen here further. So while we're doing that, since we already maxed out the the residential building materials, that in order for us to upgrade certain stats of specific heroes, I am actually working on Freya here and building her further. So we have actually maximized the building here for her, and we're working on the queen. And of course, if we add stones on them, which I stripped by the way last event, this could really power up our Freya, therefore giving her more power, more HP, giving the account more power as well. So those are the goals. So going back, let me check our account here. So as you can see, guys, I have a lot of heroes, and as you can see, I have a lot of food as well. So a lot of 10 stars made, 9 stars made. Actually, I'm also regressing some of my heroes that I find that is of no use. So actually what I'm doing here is I'm making a bunch of 10 stars and 9 stars, and I'm not taking them up to E5, and that's because you only have to have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 15 heroes to E5, and I'm working on making those 15 first E5 heroes to V4 at least, and we will work on it and put some Tree of Origin on them, and that is because they are very useful when you're going to Gate of the Void and you're doing Void Arc here. Because on Void Arc, you can only do a maximum of 15 heroes at a time to explore here. So if you have at least your hero at E4 or E5 at least, you will be getting the maximum number of percentage you can receive from this specific game mode. Or actually, if you have more, it's 90, right? How about where is that? Let's check Elena here. It's 90%. How about if we have, where is the freaking main hero? Where's the main hero here? Sorry guys. Main hero. My main hero is the Lord of Fear Aspen. This is Aspen. Anyway, I think it's a maximum of 90% that you can get more materials if you have imprinted your hero. So that is one of my goals as well, in terms of progressing your hero so that you can get maximum rewards on Void Arc. So every little bit of resource helps your account up. So since we already did the X stones for the first 6 heroes, so there's no requirement for us to do or further do that on other heroes, except for Aspen and on tomorrow, because we are powering up all the tenants for our Lord of Fear Aspen so that we can power up the Lord of Fear Aspen. So the reason why, again, I have certain heroes at 10 star, especially if we have like carries, or if we have like Ignis. Ignis can be also just be placed at 9 star, and a lot of my 9 stars, as you can see, like Betty here, Valentino, Holmes Young, Kamath, even Vesa, Rogan, and Rosa serve a purpose. Because what I do is I put them on Guild War, during Guild War, and I just put out an overpowered hero and just put like Rosas there to buff up that specific hero. Or I can put Ignis, just let the Ignis die and have that specific hero have control immunity. So I'm using specific heroes to power up or buff up my specific hero to be stronger. So that's what I do. And of course, we have crowd control people here that I can just use on the lineup so that we can crowd control people in Guild Wars. So that really helps a lot. And of course, I do some cheese method. Like I used to have Asmodel on this account, and I will build him up again, depending if we do have a lot of those purple goo. And that's why the reason why I built up carries here. I have 2 E5 carries, 2 of this 10 star carries, and if you do not know, Azrael here, I have 2. Whenever the Azrael dies, it also buffs up the Asmodel. So that's one good trick as well you can do if you're doing Guild Wars, Guild War battles. So that will strengthen your Asmodel the Dauntless. So this is what my account looks like, and I have a lot of food. So actually, just like to note this, and on Seal Land, guys, I am on Dark 30, and I'm actually not been pushing that much on Dark 30. I'm stuck actually on Dark 30. So if you battle here, and if you can purchase 3 of this, that would mean that you will have additional 3 or 125 times 3 of this, times 3 of this, and times 3 of this. And it's actually recommended that you do so, but I'm saving some gems and I'm not doing it because at this point of the game I do not require food. As you can see, I have a lot of food, so saving gems would be a much better route for me to do, since we have this updates with DH Games recently, and the usage of gems recently has been bumped up nowadays, because there are certain events which requires you to spend like last event you have to have like 24,000 gems stored up. So sometimes there's even events like you need 60,000 gems, so that's a lot. So that's why I'm preferring on saving those gems instead of purchasing them for resources that I no longer need as of the moment. So the gems actually is 300 gems per day. So if you calculate that, you multiply it in 10 for 10 days, that's 3,000 gems. In a month's time, you can save 9,000 gems, right? And actually, I have been receiving also a good amount of gems in Star Expedition. As you can see, where are we at Star Expedition? My current guild is rank 115. Not that bad, but not that good. I know we can do better. It's just because some of the members are not doing their attacks, and one of my members actually is inactive, so I made a mistake recruiting that specific member. So by the way, just like to take this time and opportunity to thank one of my guild officials here that's been on the guild this fairly recently. That's Phoenix. He was used to be part of one of the top guilds, or top 50 guilds, is what he had mentioned to me, and he just find it toxic to be on those specific guild. So he's just here on my guild just to relax a bit. He did mention that he might leave the guild, but I made him unofficial, and he does know about how we deal damage to the Star Expedition boss that much. So actually, if he's not setting his lineup, but I think he has like 2-3 billion power. He's been helping out in the guild, giving us instructions on how to do that, and I really appreciate that, because I find it difficult for me to manage or micromanage a lot of my guilds, doing content and then managing my Discord channel, and I have work as well for 5 days, so that's taking a toll on me on how I manage my time. So Phoenix here has been kind enough to provide us with what we need to do on guild activities, especially to my new members who are somewhat not yet into that game of Star Expedition, who are unaware of how we could potentially maximize our damage in Star Expedition. So as you can see, let's go back in Star Expedition. Phoenix is actually our top member here with the most damage. So actually, my strongest member here is Luke, with around 3.5 billion power, almost close to 4 billion power. But Luke is somewhat a casual player, and does not really play this game optimally. He just attacks and just be done with it. Like for example, if I do provide him with I do provide instructions with my guild, with my guild, like please do your attacks after we have cleared islands 1 and 2 for the first day, 3 and 4 and 5, or even 7 on the second day, and so on and so forth. Luke does not mind that. He just does his attack. So my guess is Luke is a person here who is also probably busy on his life, and I do understand those specific people, and doesn't really have a time to play this game like they used to be when they were younger, because this game is actually like 6, 7, 8 years old. So probably he is a young adult now, so I do understand that. So if you're someone like Luke who'd like to find a casual guild who is not pressured to do guild activities, feel free to join my guild, which is PDGS. Right, so that's about my guildmates. Again, thank you for Phoenix here for joining the guild and providing us with much needed help and doing some damage to the guild boss here. Alright, that's my guild as of right now, and I did tell you about the heroes. My plans, Shrek Gate of the Void here, Galactic Tree. I've been pumping up some monsters here, and I'm almost full with the new star spawns, and I'm working with this guy right now. So this is going to give our heroes more attack, armor and block, and more of those stats for strength heroes or warrior heroes like our main hero on this account, which is the Lord of Fear aspect. Alright, and then Gate of the Void, where are we at? Void campaign. So as you can see, we are stuck in this specific campaign, and if you check our rank, we are rank 6980. So I checked Google Play recently, and there are 10 million downloads for the game of Idle Heroes. So that would mean that more or less there are 10 million players playing this game. So if you're ranked 6,000, let's say 7,000 out of 10 million players, you're doing something good. But this is far-fetched from the players that are on the top rank here. But at least we are ranked somewhere in the thousands. I'll be continuing on progressing this account, even though it's not that strong compared to my contemporaries the way back when I played this game. It's just because I just quit this game for like 3 years and went back. So I'm currently working on the account, and this is the state of the account right now. Alright guys, so this is the first video about my account, and I'm just getting you or letting you know the overview of my account here and what it looks like. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed the video. Of course, again, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, and if you enjoyed the video that you just watched right now, boop the like button. You can add a comment down in the comment section what it is that you'd like on this video, or what it is that you'd like me to improve on making my content here on this specific channel. Of course, we have our giveaway, the very first video on this channel. I'm going to link that specific video on top on this screen of this video. You can click that and be routed to that video. Of course, you can actually also check my other giveaway account, and that is on my other what you call this channel, which is the PDGNOOB. I'm going to link that video on the right hand portion of the screen as well. So there's 2 videos that you can click. Whatever you do, subscribe on those channels. Alright, so again, this is the first video on my VIP 12 account here on this VIP or PDGVIP channel. Again guys, thank you for the love and support. Again, my name is PDG. Thanks for watching. Pay That Gaming, signing out.